This is Cycle 1, Week 24 Orchestra. We are not doing any instruments this week. We're just going to be talking about the orchestra, listening to the orchestra song, and listening to the composers that we've had already again, if you have time. I had put it on the YouTube channel, all of the composers' music that we've been listening to at the very bottom of CC1 Fine Arts. So if you go to CC1 Fine Arts and you go to the very bottom, you'll see Vivaldi, Handel, Bach, Mozart, and Chopin at the very end, at the very bottom, all together. So you can just play Vivaldi and it'll just cycle into all of them to have the kids listen to the music, maybe as they're coloring or sitting down. Some of them are long, so you might want to just maybe talk about them briefly as you're listening to it, and then skip down for the ones that are a little longer because you won't have time for listening to all of them. And then at the very end of the YouTube channel, I have the orchestra song for listening to and having the kids sing. We also have on our script talking through the different seating arrangements of the orchestra. Jenny Olson is going to have the sheet that has where they are on the orchestra for where the instruments belong. So you could tape out on the floor if you wanted to, for putting instruments down where they belong, or just showing them where the different instruments are or where they belong. I had put on the Google Drive, there's a instruments word search sort of thing with differing instruments. So I printed these for my kids to color, and then I think we might circle the different instruments, kind of whatever you want to do. You don't have to print this if you don't want, but you'll have to print it if you wanted it to use it. This one also comes with little flashcards. I think I'm gonna just have my kids put them in the different arrangements based on their different things. So you're welcome to print these if you want. You do not have to if you're wanting to use those, or you can just keep it simple and play the music and sing the orchestra song. So it's just working through the orchestra this week of the different options which are on the script. It's also in the Foundations Guide as well, for talking through that and then reviewing the composers that we've done in the past.